to Denton, Texas, home to the North Texas Mean Green. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Colorado's offense will take the field first. If you look at this game on paper, it really shouldn't be much of a matchup. We have a high-powered offense against candidly an overmatched opponent, but hey, you never know. You got to line up and play the game.
On paper, this is a horrible matchup, but this game's not played on paper. Right? Like this defense, they're going to have to play their best game. They're going to have to play more consistently. They haven't tackled well this season. They're going to have to play their best game against a great opponent, but we've seen upsets happen. They got to get some adrenaline, some emotion, something good to happen early.
I think it has to happen early, David, and then the question is, can they maintain that over the course of the entire game? Listen, it's college football. 18 to 22-year-olds, and maybe this offense just thinks they can come out here and roll their helmet out on the field, and that's going to get it done. We've seen crazy stuff happen, but no doubt, this defense has to play out of their minds today to have any shot.
And the Buffaloes really need to keep this drive alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Swings it out to his running back. He did not make it a stonewall on third down. The Buffaloes will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll feel the punt and try to get some yardage. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So North Texas offense has its first opportunity of the day. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did, and he was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
And that's the problem. It's so hard when your best playmaker is a tight end to plan for him, because how you treat him is everything, and they can still run the football with him, and they can still throw it to him, and he's just a nightmare matchup. And if you want to slow him down, like make some of those easy touches a little bit harder for him, but you know he's capable.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Working that left side now. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. North Texas really has it going on offense. Here we go. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete on the right side. Turning it on. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. They'll run it from the gun. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mean Green. They get set for the point after we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. They'll move the yards after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Use the play fake, now the throw. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Pressure coming.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility is probably not on your bingo card. You saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking to throw on 3rd and long. Right on the money. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. And the Buffaloes line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. All the way back to the 15. He gets a block. Touchdown, North Texas. Special teams proving to be special. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him that deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision. And you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn it on the gas. Great job, great return.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll send them back in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Clearly saying we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And he just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the 2nd quarter is about to get underway. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. The give to the right. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Going to the running game. Good enough for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. to him again. And this offense went right back to the well, and this time the defense made sure it ran dry.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a 1st down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door 1st and goal.
North Texas in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Mean Green. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. There's still plenty of time, and you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Off the play fake on 1st down. Gets rid of it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The inside handoff. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. Makes the grab. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Off the RPO, complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
They'll move the wide receiver. The play action fake. Fires to the big fella. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. And the Buffaloes are on the move.
After 44. That's a 1st down for the offense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Everett. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And the Buffaloes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Trying to set up the screen. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
They try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Wants to throw again. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Buffaloes decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Was looking for more running room and found nothing but more tacklers. He's down to the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's got it. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Pocket breaking down. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there. Getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play. They're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
North Texas in a hurry up. Wants to throw on third down. They're working that left side. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on move. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He throws back across and into the defense. A dangerous play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So now it's second and long. Looking downfield very late in the half. He'll get rid of it. Got his man downfield. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 14. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown, North Texas. And they had 6 more with that trip to the house.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
And it'll be a touchback. Ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Offense has enough time to get on the play before we head to the half. They'll give it to the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half? And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely Dat-Q Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Buffaloes will line up to kick off and start the second half. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on second and short. Out of the gun to give to the back. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Here's the handoff. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. North Texas really has it going on offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll run play action. Quickly out to the tight end. yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Leaves it with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mean Green. That his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Going after him. He'll try to do it himself. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. And the Buffaloes will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Catches it cleanly at the 20. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got...
Sprinting away. The 30. He's at the touchdown, North Texas. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. It's his 4th trip to Painter. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Makes the grab. The Buffaloes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time when the receiver knocking it loose.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process.
Here we go.
They'll leave it with him. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And it took everything he had, but he barely gets it in there. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. There's the pressure. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. But now, time for the 4th quarter. We've reached a break, and North Texas has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Good enough for the 1st down. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Slings it downfield. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. North Texas really has it going on offense. Might as well give it to him again. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Off play action. Floating away. Throws to the tight end. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. The Mean Green now facing the meanest of problems on 3rd down. Got his man down the middle. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick handoff. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on 2nd down. At the 35, he's loose. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lost to fire on 2nd down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Got a man. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this year. They're still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the score.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them.
Touchdown, Mean Green! And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt.
It's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And the Buffaloes will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. On target over the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He might want another play. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's open on the right. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add their total.
It hasn't mattered what they call guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings they've been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense. And they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
North Texas, 56.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Motion from the wide receiver. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And this game is obviously out of hand, but I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. And the Buffaloes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Canty.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
You know, you just can't coach toughness in quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets drilled again, but he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be in an ice bath after the game.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough done today.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth.
Well, it's been that kind of day for the offense, and this quarterback specifically. They've had their chances, and they've had opportunities throughout the course of the game to get some pitches and catches and make some explosive plays. Just not able, though, to hook up. And you saw it on that fourth down play right there. They're trailing by a lot of points because those are the throws you've got to make if you're going to win games like this, and they just have not been able to get it done.
He turns it loose to the left. Holds it in down the sideline. They're able to make the stop with this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. Just complete and utter dominance in